Hi, it's Susan. Welcome back to my channel. I have a journal flip for you today. This is one of my Juicy Jumbo journals. It is made from a 10 by 13 envelope. That's the base for the soft cover, and the pages are just standard 8.5 by 11 folded in half. There are 3 signatures. Each signature has 10 or 11 pages, so you can do the math and figure out, folded in half, front and back, how many pages it has. We have a tassel, a few beads, and some charms. Love that one. And that one. Cover. Sari silk closure. I get my sari silk from Victorian Gypsy Girl on Etsy if I'm buying here in the United States. She's on the East Coast. And if I'm buying from the UK, I order from Love Me Blue, which is also a great place for sari silk and sari supplies. In here is the letter from the bookmaker. And my little notebooks here. And got the little quilted effect. I don't have a free motion machine, but I pretend like I do when I'm sewing that. All the signatures, the cover of the signature and the center of the signature are my eco dyed papers. All of these pages are papers I have dyed myself. There's no scrapbook paper except for on the envelopes. My patchwork pockets, there is a make-ahead for that. Tags and journaling cards. Lots of writing space. This is really stuffed with journaling cards, but she can take all those out and add them in as she wants to, and then it won't be nearly as bulky. Some of you in my live stream saw me do the little ticket definitions, and so those are scattered throughout the journal. There's another make-ahead, I think, on that too. Little fabric flip for some hidden writing places. Corner flip, there is a make-ahead on this. The colored pages are done with distress sprays, and they're just so much fun because you never know what you're going to get when you mix them together, and a couple days later you see when the color is finished curing. My paper clips, there is a make-ahead on that as well. Lots of quotes that are chosen specifically for the person this journal was made for. I got some feedback as to what kind of thing she was into and picked out quotes for that. These pockets are made with the scraps of baby wipes that I use to sop up my paint and ink. And they stitch really nicely. I save my paper towels too, but I use them mostly in collage. And there's the center of the first signature. Lots of little spaces to write. I love this. She likes ghosts. A little flip up here. Belly bands. Belly bands, very simple if you just have some lace and you can stitch it over a piece of cardstock. And we'll try and go fast. It's a big journal. It takes a long time to go through them. Some people get bored with the flips, so you can just skip along to one of my other videos or someone else's video. I'd like it to be mine, but I know not everybody likes the same things, and that's okay. That's why we have so many really great artists out here on YouTube sharing their fabulous creations, because everybody's got these different interests and different talents, and we share our knowledge and we all learn from one another. It's a lot of inking on these edges. One day I might have enough energy to actually ink all the outside edges of a book, but I don't know. It takes a lot just doing these on the flips. And then all the other little pieces. This is a greeting card I just backed with some other paper because I really like that picture. And instead of a belly band, I made this a side pocket. More of the little ticket definitions. And tickets, you know, are super easy to make. These are eucalyptus leaves, silver dollar eucalyptus, and they really print nicely. I'm really happy with them. Another belly band, more journaling cards, clips. Down in the comments today, I would love it if you'd let me know what you're working on. After this, I'm going to do probably a couple weeks worth of eco dyeing. I have a freezer full of leaves I really need to use up. And then I'm going to do some things with some dried flowers so that I can make room for more dried flowers. When I take my leaves out of the freezer for eco dyeing, I let them sit in some vinegar water for a little bit before I put them together on my paper so they don't crush. Somebody always asks me about that. And here's another bookmark between the signatures. The last signature, patchwork pocket, tag, flip outs, another one of my little booklets with a quote inside and that wonderful paper crinkly sound that we all love so much. Flip up. Flip out. Lace is another great fabric flip. It's usually not very thick, doesn't take up a lot of bulk in the journal. More of these little corner flips. Flip pockets, I guess they are. Little tuck. Another make ahead is printing on or stamping on fabric. And there's the center of the third signature. Wonderful sari silk flip. Flip out. Flip up. Another one of those little pockets or tuck spots. Lots of paper clips. Flip out. Whoops. Last little corner one. Tag. Lots of quotes. Last little flip out. And there we have it. Plus one more little notebook and another pocket. So that is my most recent Juicy Jumbo journal. I'm calling this one Believe in Magic. And it is a commission, so this is already sold and is going off to its new home tonight. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, head over to poppiness.com and sign up for my newsletter. That way you will know when the first big sale is happening over on my Etsy store. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.